That should do it. Welcome back to another thrilling installment of Warframe Wednesdays. I'm your intrepid 10 Fraggoth, and today we're fiddling around. So I'm dorking around with a build I've dorked around with before for Saren, where I have Zada's Whisper and Toxic Lash with high strength. You can do better than this. Mostly I made concessions for additional duration. Yeah. For that Constitution. You also can do better now with Archon Shards. You can get up to an additional, 15 per, so... I don't actually remember how much it is per... Was it 15 or 20? I think it's 15.
And make a lotus
Of course, if I don't have one there, it won't tell me. Give me a sec, because I slotted a bunch of them. Because I went with a goofy build for Octavia. Not necessarily a practical one. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, 15 per Tau Forged, and then a regular is 10. So ideal universe, you have 15 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 times 5, that's 50 plus 25, 75%. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, yes. 75% boost to duration. As it is, I'm looking at a 30 plus 20, 50% boost to duration, which gives me a total of... a lot, because you can cap out, I think, initially at 321. I may have removed the nears. I did not remove nears, so I'm at 371 duration right now, which gives my abilities a duration of 74 seconds. And the buff will last 55.5 seconds. This will be 74, this will be 100 something, 111. You can, again, do better. You can get up to, it'll be, I guess that'll be what, 396, 75 plus 21 is, yeah, 396. You can get up to 396. I have not been quite that lucky. I've been exceptionally lucky. Like, almost unreal how lucky I've been with Archon pulls. I've gotten a Tau Forge almost every other mission, slightly less than that. So I've been unnaturally lucky. As far as I know, they've never offered a Tau Forged in the shop for call, but I honestly haven't checked that very much. What are these grants? Oh yeah, the health orbs, casting speed, parkour, velocity, right. Maximum energy field on spawn is nifty if you've got a really high energy build. I assume none of these work on PvP. That would be a safe bet, right? Actually, it's more like every third one, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 13 or so. So it's been pretty good. Anyway, we're going to switch back to our Saren. Because our Saren... Oh, actually, before I do that... Is that done? Yes. So I finally got off my duff and got these built. I was being slow. We're gonna go and, I guess, do Gyre first. It doesn't really matter. I'll click Gyre real quick. And we're gonna feed Gyre. How do we do that? Subsume, there it is. Fab. I don't even remember what Coil Horizon does. Insurance. I have no memory. I'm sure it's fine. I do like Gyre's physical design. I think it's pretty cool. Alrighty. Okay, that's certainly a decision. So what is Coil? Coil Horizon. Oh, right, it's that one. That one's terrible. It's not terrible. It's just definitely not Gyre's best ability by far. Gyre's best ability is probably its 4. Or whichever one grants it the big crit boost. And then, like, additional crits off of, like, Electrox or something. I don't remember. I haven't used Gyre since, like, a month or 2 after it came out. I don't know. Maybe Gyre's fine. I don't know. Okay. So I can get another batch of relics. Is my mic really quiet, or is it just me? My mic's pretty quiet. I could bump this down a little. That down at minus 25. There we go. That's probably a bit better. Grab that real quick. Anything interesting? Scourge Prime, Garuda Prime. Nope, 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 nope. Revenant Prime Neuroptics is good. We'll need that. I think I only have like 2 Phantasma components. I don't even know what I have for Tatsu Prime components at this stage. Probably not much. So my current goal is to get Tats. Oh, I actually have relics for all the Tatsu components. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, Phantasma I only have 1. I have 2 of the relic that grants 1. Fortunately, it's a rare, but we're not going to worry about that. What we're going to worry about is the Archon Hunt. Ooh, Protea. Ooh. With a Ceto boost. Ooh. Ooh. I could be down for that. Did I do last week's? I did last week's. Right. Yes, I did. Just not on stream. Okay. I don't remember what weapons I have. We're just going to cross our fingers and hope that this first one goes great. I don't actually remember what the mission was. What was it? Exterm. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the next one's Interception. Easy, 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 easy. Easy, easy, easy. No problem. For the Interception, I'll use our good friend Octavia. Octavia puts in the work for interceptions. So, let's talk this build. That's the wrong one. This is not the right build at all. There's Volt on this build. What is Volt doing here? Oh no. Oh no. I was so certain. Yeah, because that's range and strength. Oh boy. Okay, so here's the builder. Here's the build. Okay. So the max power strength I think you can have with Archon shards is, what is it, 3... It's close to where I'm at, plus 75. Honestly, you don't get that much out of it. We're just talking pure min-max here. I am missing a damage mod. Which is it? Strength. I got that. Amar's Hatred. So it's this plus 15, so 385 plus 75. And not including things like power donation. Not power donation, the other one. Growing power, that's the one. Not including growing power. is 385 plus 75, so that's mental math. Like 460. If you have all Tau Forged shards equipped. Would be 460 power strength, and then you can add on some of the other things that boost power strength, like operator abilities and a few other things. We're not worrying about that, though. We're not. That's right, I kind of wanted to have the Cedo equipped, but we'll be fine. Cedo's really equipped. Tell you what, I'll do Cedo for the... Actually, I can do Protea Cedo for the next one. Protea does a lot of work on interceptions. So this build works by doing Toxic Lash and Zata's Whisper. This is not a very good gun I'm using at the moment, but it is putting in a lot of work because it is doing Zata's Whisper things and Toxic Lash things. Both of these, unless something changed and I've forgotten, should be adding their damage to the back end of the equation, so they're actually quite strong. Ideally, I'd have Grineer Killer on. Extra Grineer damage. I might actually have that on one of these. Wow! That went okay. And Zata's Whisper makes very quick work of Sentience, because it's doing void damage, and they do not resist void damage. Indeed, they're supposed to be weak to it, though I think you'll find that that's sort of a dubious notion. They resist practically everything. Mostly just keeps resetting their resistances, so you don't really have to worry about them resisting other things, which makes it extra valuable. I find that even more valuable than the bonus damage it's doing. But it's doing quite a lot of damage, too. Oh yeah, this is built for Corpus killing. It's doing okay. It's still managing to handle these, which are like the equivalent of Steel Path enemies at fairly high levels. What is that thing? Should I be worried? I've also formatted this so it's somewhat more fragile than it would otherwise be. Oh, we're already done. Cool. Let's get out of here. And I'll fiddle with my build for the next one. But yeah, the idea, and I have to double check to make sure the math is working on this, is that both Toxic Lash and Zata's Whisper come at the end of the damage equation, so they're doing quite a lot of damage. And then if you have Grineer killing bonus damage to X faction mods, in this case Grineer, that you will kind of double dip, so to speak. It does more. Makes it quite powerful indeed. Okay, I'm going to leave the squad. I'm going to switch to Protea. Why do I have a spare Protea? I have no idea. Oh, that's right, a freebie was given out. I remember now. For Protea, I'm going to switch to the Cedo, because I don't care. It's doing rad viral. Okay. Okay. I don't want to change anything here. What's that status chance at? It's really low. Where's the real status chance? That's the one I'm looking for. Right there. Chuck that disc out there and have a giggle at people's expense. That's what I say. We might as well get an arcane adapter in there. Why not? What do we got? Oh, that's... I did not remember I had Primary Merciless capped. Huh. I'm not going to be able to get headshots all that easily. I don't care about that. I don't really care about that. Go with Primary Merciless, even though it's not really going to help me very much, but we'll have it there just to have it. It's only 4 seconds. I definitely like Primary Deadhead a little better. It's a lot easier to maintain so long as you can get headshots. It lasts a lot longer, so it's pretty beneficial. It's 300% versus 30 times. Technically, this has a higher bonus at max cap, but you only ever have that for 4 seconds, so... Either way, it's consistently easier to get kills rather than headshot kills, but you can have the buff a lot longer, so... So this isn't a very high damage build, but this is a very high cause many status very quickly build. And that's what we're working with. I kind of wish I had the duration stuff on here. I'd love to see how long these could last with an extra several duration. Be pretty nice. I might take those off the Octavia, but we're going to go with this. The other one was Jad Katag, and I'm not really feeling that.
Your chosen Warframe suits you.
Actually, you know what? I might have a Jad Katag build with... Yeah, I do, with Smite Grenier. I don't know if these work on Armor Grenier, honestly. I don't actually know. So we're gonna find out. I have to remember, though, to change to something with I have radiation. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Interception. I'm glad it's interception. I'd rather do that. Oh, that's right. This build is not energy efficient.
That first day, how our father lifted you screaming from the manifold.
Okay.
How we sang.
Hoping for... Oh, I should have had my Helios so I could get some armor scans. That's fine. I'm waiting for more bodies, but if we don't get them, it's okay too. Clunk. Main reason I go with high duration on Protea is so that her these things stay up longer. As it is, they're like 10 seconds, a little under 10. I'd like to bump them over 10 seconds when the time comes, but we'll get there when we get there. Which is this going to be? There's a couple on Earth. Oh, okay, it's this one. Very good. That's what I was expecting. Oh, he's bleeding out. That's bad. How did you get knocked out already, friend? You're a revenant. What's going on? I meant to cloak before doing that, but here we are. Get your buff, guy. Come on. Whatever. I shouldn't complain. I've been knocked on my butt as a revenant before. It happens. that. I'm gonna get my 4 up in a sec. Once I have full energy. There we go. My 4 is gonna let me bounce between locations fairly easily. I'm gonna go over here. That's the wrong way. Nice. We'll be back there in a sec. Just as soon as we get back. Doesn't have spectacular damage per shot initially, but that will scale up there very quickly when the time comes. Go away. Okay, let's get our 4 rocking and a rolling again. Let's go find point D. Let's not fall. Damn it. Go away. Forgot I didn't have my 4 up. That's my bad. Nice. Thanks for the res. So, now we have to do that again. Nah, seriously, thanks for resing me, dude. Glad he was paying attention. Getting more crits than I expect. Chuck some slash orbs over there. That should be fine. Okay, fine. Go over there. See what I care. As you can see, even against sentience, the turrets put in some work. Two, three, yeah, it should deal with that pretty fine. So Revenant using his one, which is good. His one can be quite handy. Nope. That went fairly well.
Just admit it, Natal. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
Got a Vengeful Revenant, that's nice. I remember when that used to be incredibly rare. Those were the days. Alright, I'm going to switch to... I'm going to try that Saren build. If that Saren build doesn't work, we won't do it again. We're going to use our good friend, the Fenmore, and the Latum Laytum. I am going to go and check and make sure that I don't have Merciless but Deadhead. Deadhead, what do I need for rank 5? 2 more arcades. Really? I don't have one for Fen? Okay, well, we'll fix that. Could have sworn I had one on the Fenmore already, but alright. And we'll do primary Deadhead as well. Actually, what is the cap on that? Oh, 120, so it actually does wind up being pretty comparable in the end. And plus you get bonus headshot multiplier when you hit rank 5. I do not have a rank 5 of that. I need a bunch more, but that's doable with time. We're not going to use the Jadkatag. We'll use, I don't know, the Paracesis because it gets bonus against Sentience. Why not, right? That's a dubious build, but we're going to roll with it. I'll make sure I have Radiation on here. I have Heat Viral. I need to make that Radiation instead. Give me a sec. Rad. For that, I want Heated Charge. Well, actually, I want Scorch, rather. No, I wanted Fulmination. Jolt, sorry. Slightly lower damage, but it's not going to matter because most of it is Radiation. Radiation's the killer here. And we want to make sure we do the same thing with this. Rad. Actually, what I'll do is I'm going to swap polarities. I'm going to swap that over here. Apply, yes. And we're going to make that fire. Make that Malignant Force. And use Stormbringer here. It's not going to make it so that Radiation is top, but it's going to help. Oh, right. Make sure that this is Deadhead. Very good. Very good. Alright, we're set. And we're going to see how this rolls. I have not used this on one of these. So we're going to find out. We'll find out how that goes. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 2. Now I just have to get some headshots. Will these work? They will work. Shoot. When you're client, you can shoot corpses, heads on corpses, and it'll count. Ouch. Oh! No. Nice. I really wish you had, friend. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna save those for the actual boss fight. So, what are the buffs provided here? We get 117 Toxin and 101 Void Zata's Whisper damage, which is added, unless something changed, to the back end of the damage equation, so it's quite powerful. Okay, or I can shoot him and do no damage at all. That was interesting. Okay, that is the Fenmore. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Where are you? Can actually do better, I've been told, with like the Heck, Kuva Heck, and a few others. But that, in my opinion, is suitable right there. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna deal with some of these guys. Three, two. Nice. Now I just have to find some poor goon to shoot in the face a couple times, like you. Excellent. I've heard Octavia's actually pretty good for this as well. In that she can get pretty high multi-shot multiplier, and that helps. Individual shots are not great, because they've got that damage scaling that things like liches have, which sucks for damage output. Fortunately, we've got some spraying weapons anyway, so it's not that big a deal. And let's see if we can clonk this guy on the noggin and take him out quickly. That'll do. I missed. Whatever, they're dead. Ah, you got it? Okay, let's go. Nice. I do not think the Paracesis does bonus damage to armor enemies. It's only sentience, but we've got a reasonable number of both. So Paracesis is not a bad choice for these at all. I'm gonna switch my weapons over real quick. I just have to remember using the Latum to do aerial shots, because that conserves ammo a bit. Here we go. And pretty good duration on these. It's over a minute for both. Almost a minute and a half for the Toxic Lash. We'll see how this does. It's not doing tons of damage, but it's something. The second phase is kind of obnoxious, as I recall. This one, because it spawns the ones with the belt that you have to kill first. He's really kind of aggravating, but... Damage the brakes. Oh, hi. Oh. Oh, it's invincible at the moment. Okay, that's cool. It's already spawned its goons. That's nice. Oh, I didn't switch to the... No, I did switch to the Fenmore. Okay. I'll just do that. Just shoot them a lot. And maybe die. Okay. There we go. Cool. No, nothing? Okay. Oh, hi, we're done. Rip and tear until it is done. Next week I'll try doing a one with one of these so-called meta builds that I've been told about. I'm kind of like... I'm not exactly having a ton of difficulty with them. I just kind of want them to go a bit quicker. Like, I don't find them hard as is, I just think they're kind of tedious. You're like, okay, I'm just going to shoot them for a couple weeks, no worries. Alright. 3 free Forma, though. Worth it for the Forma. Can always use more Forma. Okay. I'm going to switch back to my sun gun. I don't know. I could go with the Detron. I don't mind the Detron. I like the Detron. We're not going to use the Paracesis, though. I'll use the Exec. I'll be corny. I'll be corny. Let's see. Yeah, we'll keep this for now. We'll get that leveled up. That won't take too long. Let's check out what Calls is. Went okay last week, didn't it? Didn't it? Didn't it? Where are you? Drifter Camp. It's staring me in the face. That's cool. I also want to start another Kuva Lich. Trust me, I rolled my eyes when I said that because I found that process exhausting just to get all the one instance of all the weapons. Going for what I actually want is going to be a whole nother can of worms. What do you have incidentally today? Got you. Have my Styanax all built and set. I got that. The Scout. Got all those. It's just a regular Azure Shard. Yeah, okay. Sure. What do we got? Sneaky Sabotage is fine. Finding literally everything is not. Stun Deacons with a Veilbreaker. Wow. This is going to take a while.
Call ready. Call.
This is not my favorite in the world.
This where no
Whatever, at least there's no timed one.
for brothers.
So long as everything properly spawns. Sometimes it doesn't.
We can rig these veils to overload and short out every other veil in range. 4 nano cells liberated at a stroke.
Oh, that's right. This is the one where you don't have a gun. Okay, it's fine.
Still say blow up better.
I know the easy part. I know, like, I know how to do the sequence. It's not hard. It's just...
Call, sweetie. See that big magna-locked door up ahead? You need to get on the other side.
Wrong way.
Would you be a doc? Call. I'm impressed. How did you figure that out?
Point
And click. Who's gonna get bullied today? Nobody. Okay, cool. The veil breaker on a bunch of the ascended goons is gonna be fun. When I say fun, I mean horrible. I'm not looking forward to it in the slightest. Not good. It's a diagonal. Nice. Alrighty. Get this one taken care of real quick, and then I'll travel over to that side, see if there's a item.
That's another down.
I wish you could see them on the mini-map. Or the big map, rather. The map. Or, you know, a distance greater than 10 feet away. Because otherwise I have to hump it all the way over here. And if there's one over there, I may not necessarily spot it. Okay, there is one all the way over here, and I didn't see it until I was... How far away? How many meters? How many meters was that? 15 meters away. Okay. 15 feet, not 10 feet. You're such an awful hyperbolist, Frag. It's 50% more than you said. Yep. Alright, so I need to get 5 of those. I need to get 4 of the K-drive things, which are kind of tricky to spot. I don't always see them. Fortunately, I know most of the secret hidden locations. I'm going to veil on you, because not getting spotted is not one of the things.
it all over.
I'm gonna check over here. I don't think that's 25 meters away, 15 meters away. So it would not get spotted, because it's on the opposite side. Now, if we're lucky, one will actually be here. And I'm not wasting my time. Unfortunately, we're not lucky. When I say we, I mean me. Yeah, it's 28 meters away. Even if it was like right there, it still would be outside of glowing, flashing range, which is weak. I wonder if I can use the veil breaker on the same one multiple times. Let's find out and have it count. I sure can. That's cool. Alright, so there's one of the K-drive parts, I think. No. Yep. And there's one over here, I guess. The one I have a hard time finding, I've found it before, like the first time it was there, and I've never found it since, is the find so-and-so's parts. That one I'm not 100% sure on. I know what the object looks like, but actually finding it seems to be another thing entirely.
No queens.
Actually, I've been told that there might be a... Real quick. Controls? I'm going to turn that off. I've left that on forever, and I think I'm finally at the point where I want that to never be a thing anymore. So... What's the one I'm looking for? Invert, tap, hold abilities, maybe. No. No. I'm looking for call. Okay, Veil? Somebody was telling me that there was a way you could... make it so you don't have to tap it a million times and break your fingers / your keyboard. I am not seeing that. You don't see call in here, do you? I don't. Let me check if it's not under default. No. Okay. Here we go. Hold. There it is. I found it. That's an awful place for it to be. I'm sorry. So now I should only have to hold the button. So I'll suffer less. Here it is. See? Here's the box. Easy. It's not always there. Definitely not. Semi-random. Well, I mean, it's on the tile somewhere, right? Oh, hey. Almost have that done. Hi, how are things? How's it going? That's much better. I could have tapped it faster, but that's better. That's 2. Here we go. That's 2 of those, I think. Yep. So there's 3 more. I had quite the arc to it. Nothing back there. This one, oh, hello. Part of me wishes you could tap on either one and make that work. Hey there, friend. That missed. I just went right over his head. Thank you. Can I, like, kill you? No? Okay. We're going over this way. Good. This was not a waste of time. He's good. Alright, K-Drive thing is done. Very nice. Okay, I was holding it too early. One more of those guys. There's a couple other places they can be. One of you. 4 of those guys done. I'm gonna hit him again and then run. There we go. That's done. Alright, so that's all set. Whoops! I double tapped too quickly. There we go. Yikes! There we go. There we go. That was just a bad jump. I mean... There we go. There we go. I have to get onto this thing. That's fine. There we go. I've tap jumped to do that quicker, and it like just drops you. It's kind of frustrating. Here he is. Hidey ho there, neighbor. Alright. Is that it for those? What are we missing? Just Deathless and the 2 gene stamps that are somewhere. Don't turn around. Alley-oop. There we go. We are making the headway. Do not spot. Thank you. Get on up there, boy.
Just one more.
Is there a problem? Thank you. I don't know what that was all about. There we go. Okay, we're done. Now I just have to find two more of the gene tags. Let's see. Places I have seen them include... Thank you. Keep going that way. Here, there's none there. I want to say they can be here as well. They would have picked it up by now. Okay. Probably. I hope. There's a couple more places where it could be. They could be. There's two. I'm hoping they are in the benevolent places and not some of the really tricky ones. I am angry and I am a mouth breather. Listen to me breathe through my mouth. Get shanked. I got a present for you. He also had a present for me and it could have gone really poorly. I like how they turn around every time. Okay, so the couple places it could be, one of them could be, it could be up there.
Inside.
Now, I'll be getting there anyway.
The fun part.
There's like 4 places on the way it could be. Is there a button here? Where's the button? There's the button. Ah, excellent. It's one of the ones I actually didn't remember. So there's another one up there I'm going to try. There's one over... You want to... Thank you.
Deacon.
There's one over there.
Not Seacole.
I'm going to hit you with that just to get this taken care of. We already have these. Is no trouble. Goodbye, mate. Yes, you do owe me one. Possibly 2. Wish I could pick that up early. They're not so benevolent. Okay, so we're still missing one of the gene tags. Knock you out. We'll grab you real quick. I'm sort of unsure why the Narmer Veil works on them, even though that's not what their where their actual head is. Not quite sure how that works. So there's a couple places where this could be. I'm gonna try up here first. There's usually a goon hiding right around the corner to jump me. Yep, there it is.
New target.
Clunk. Okay, so it's not up there, which means it could.
Tricky part. Call.
Just double checking. Yes, I'm only missing
I need you to
one.
repeat the
Good.
boot sequence. Do that, and I'll have a split second during reboot to inject my sabotage instructions. Hurry.
So there are 2 ways we can do this. We can either take care of the puzzle now, grab the nuker, because there's only a limited number of these guys that will spawn. And we can take them all out, and then we can search freely, or we can look now. I'm gonna do the former. I'm betting that it is back there. I'm not gonna take the chance on it not being there and then me having to work all the way back over. Okay, so you are the Kuga logo.
Do you see anything that could
Kuga.
tell me the key sequence?
You Make that happen. Going to assume it's not going to be the same icon. It is the round thing. And that is round thing, and that is Cougar logo. Hello? Cougar logo. Do I have one of them wrong? Oh, yes I do. That's Cougar logo. That's round thing. Big yikes. Okay, we're gonna get the Exorgists.
They have to think this is
Hi.